Hi everyone, it's Maxine, Kaye, and yoga from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living. Gosh, we love being with you in this way, in any way that we possibly can right now. It's virtual and virtuous because it's good connecting with each other, isn't it? Any way that we can right now. Have you noticed how quickly time seems to be flying? Daily, weekly, monthly, time just speeds on by. Maybe that's a good thing right now with this year. Maybe we would like to have it go ahead and get done. But in the meantime, we're grateful that we are so adaptable and so creative. So as the time is zooming by, we have become quite good, all of us, haven't we, about utilizing Zoom to connect with our beloved community here, to connect with our families, with our friends. Many people are working on Zoom. They have their meetings and classes. Not easy for the teachers or the students right now, is it? And yet, somehow we're getting through because we are adaptable and creative and brilliant, actually. So Reverend Mike and I were saying just earlier today about this zipping by of our time and realizing we're nearly at the end of September now, and that means we're about to enter into the holiday season. Oh my goodness, next month will be Halloween. Well, it's not likely that we're going to get dressed up and go to a party this year, or to have one here. Now, Yoga has some very cute little Halloween costumes, so we might dress her up and get on a Zoom with friends and family. But it'll be different, and I doubt very much that we'll have trick-or-treaters. So it sounds like we're really not going to have an excuse to buy candy this year. And then, of course, Thanksgiving comes up the next month. And normally, we're with family. Most of you probably are too. Usually we would be traveling, or someone would be traveling here. And although we would be preparing our vegan feast, we would happily coexist with the people who are eating turkey and things like that that look and smell delicious. We can all just get along. But this year, not likely we're going to be with family. We'll be just the three of us, Reverend Mike and Yoga and me, and we'll have an opportunity to count our blessings. Isn't that really what Thanksgiving is about? It's really not about killing the fowl. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's not so much about the food, as wonderful as our traditions may be, and as much as we look forward to sharing recipes and so forth. We can still do that online. But it's about really remembering what we're thankful for. And so, then we come up the next month to Christmas. Again, likely to be very different. Last year we were going to fly to Florida with Yoga to be with family in Boca for Christmas. Some of you may have heard the story how at the last minute somehow the airline decided that they didn't approve of Yoga's carry case. And so they would not let her fly with us. And we weren't going without her. So we became flexible and creative, a little bit loony maybe, because we just got our bags back and we just hopped in the car that was in the parking lot at the Philadelphia airport, and we drove. Well, we won't be flying or driving this year, nor do we imagine that granddaughter and her beloved would be coming up here to chop a tree down with us, which has become our tradition. Yeah, and yeah, I know, it's okay. She says, Mom, you're telling these stories, and I didn't want to remember all of that. That we have decided, though, Reverend Mike and I, that we want to have a tree. want to have the joy of Christmas, the celebration of the lights. So beautiful, the celebration of lights, both with our Jewish friends and our Christian friends, and all the different ways that people in different religious ethnicities and so forth celebrate the light that happens, the solstice, this time of year. So yes, we'll have a tree. Yes, we'll decorate it. And we'll just enjoy, again, Zooming with family, sharing pictures, and that's okay. It'll be different next year. I mean, think about the beautiful traditions that you and your family and your friends have had in the past. Cherish them. And then let this year just be a different year. This is not the first pancake that we throw away. I've heard some people describe 2020 like that. I don't want to curse this year. I want to bless it, because it has allowed us to find creative, loving ways to be connecting with each other. What do you think about that, Yoga? You really want to get down already? She's one of the most creative people and adaptive people that I know. She's so adaptable. So this year, let's bless it. And let's realize that next year will be different. And it might not be, would you like to get down now? Okay. It might not be that we have exactly the same traditions that we've had in years past. We might discover some new ones. We might find the holidays next year are a little bit richer even than before. Just the fact that we can be together is going to be so beautiful. So let's celebrate All Saints Eve. Let's celebrate Thanksgiving. Let's celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all of the other beautiful, beautiful ways that we remember how wonderful it is to be aware of the spirituality within humanity and to stay connected. We have, in fact, coming up Rosh Hashanah, and Rosh Hashanah is the beginning of the days of awe with our Jewish friends, completing with Yom Kippur 10 days later. So there's so much to celebrate. There's so much to find beautiful ways to acknowledge and to bless. So let's be flexible. Let's realize that we don't mind that time's flying by right now. And that the most important thing is, with all the conditions in the world and the changes in our lives that are temporary, God is still in charge. And we are so blessed to be who we are, where we are, loving and supporting each other right now. So join Reverend Mike tomorrow for his love note, and join us on Sunday morning for our live stream, 10:30. Just click on our website. You can do that at any time anyway to find out what's going on. And it's csfphilly.org. And you can click on the link to access our website at 10:30 on Sunday morning. Or you can look at those archived Sunday morning live streams at any time. You can also look at our love notes that are archived on that same website. Just scroll through and look about to see what's going on with our practitioners, our classes, our events. And thank you for continuing to use that donate button to make your very beautiful contributions to keep the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living alive and well, so that when the doors open again and we all come back together, we will have a beautiful, thriving place to welcome us all. In the meantime, oh, that you are loved. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.